Alright, I had to go to my shop and I just took this to jack stand. For a moment, I forgot the name of it, just for a moment. So I'll be using the jack stand and I'll start. Okay. Ah, fuck! God damn.
Boy, what the hell, boy?
Holy shit.
Por favor, necesito pito. Ay, 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 necesito pito. No me muero, me muero.
Oh, fuck. Finally. Goddamn. Finally, this is by far the most annoying thing that I've done on my bike. God damn, this is so awful. Now, this is the rear tire, and something that I wanted to let you know is there's gonna be like an arrow around. Yeah, something like this. Is pointing this direction. Make sure to actually install the rim the right way, which is, this is the brake disc. I think that's how it's called. This goes into the right side. So basically the rear tire goes this way with the arrow facing that way. This mark, from this point forward, my English and Spanish stopped working at all. Just because I remember doing this exhausted and hungry. I didn't eat anything throughout the whole day just because I wanted to get this over with. And mind you, I mean, this was something super simple. So basically what I tried to explain here was that the air valve has to be aligned with the dot on the tire, because the dot represents the heaviest part of the tire. That's basically it. I just couldn't explain it the right way because I was super exhausted. It has to be aligned with that thing right there, which is for the air. I mean, you just connect it to like a air pressure machine and you start filling it up. The valve, that's how it's called, the valve. So you have to be aligning that thing with the bulb, and that's it. But what I'm trying to figure it out is how to, oh damn, I'm exhausted. How to actually get the tire inside the rim.
¡Ay, sí, papi! ¡Yo quiero más, papi!
Make sure that this is dry. If you're drying it out with a cloth or paper, whatever, make sure that it's super dry. You can also let this dry in the sunlight. That's why I rather do this in the daytime. But if you're drying it out with some kind of like, I don't know, material, make sure that it's super dry, because if not, you're gonna get bubbles. I'm gonna be wearing the helmet so that way you're gonna be having like a better POV of what I'm about to do. You don't have to go crazy on the paint. You just have to spray it like a little bit and that's it. You don't have to paint everything all at once. I'll show you. Just a little. I'm not painting everything in one go. I mean, it's not as red as the other side. This is gonna be the first layer. Just a little bit here, a little bit there. Okay. I'll be careful with this part just because I personally don't want any paint there. Fuck. Oh shit. Okay, it doesn't matter. Yeah. This side. As you can see, I didn't go crazy on it because it's the first layer. You have to let it dry out for like 30 minutes to 1 hour. You can just go ahead and check it after 30 minutes if you want and spray the other layer. You go little by little. The second layer is gonna be a little bit more of paint, and the third layer is like the finishing touch. This is basically it.
Toma mango, quisiera ser una mosca para pararme en tu piel.
Fuck. I couldn't record the change process just because I was so focused on trying to get the thing right. It was a little bit tricky because I didn't do it exactly like in the YouTube videos that I watched. So I kind of had to improvise. So basically, when I say I did it differently was in most of the videos, they're gonna tell you, okay, you have to press the plate first, like the pins, and then you have to rivet them. I kind of did it backwards. So I first riveted the pin, and then I was measuring with the pressure of the riveting. I was measuring the sizes of each plate and each pin and everything. It worked because I wrote it here. I tested before going into the road just because I did it a little bit differently than the other videos. But it has worked for me so far. And for this kind of process, you're going to need this, which is a digital caliper to measure things out. You're going to need the breaker tool set, which the last one, this one is the one that I used last time. Let's say it wasn't the best option. And mind you, on eBay, it said that it would be a good fit for chains in between 520 and 530. So basically, I believe this is like a 520. Yeah, right here, you can see it. Right there. Always make sure to measure the chain first, because you might need to cut it to the measurement of your bike, because some chains, they come super large. Don't make the same mistake that I did.
Dios mío, Señor, sálvame. Que invoco ángeles que ruegan, Padre.
Something else too, I couldn't change the front sprocket. I couldn't remove it because it's a holy goddamn, it's a pain in the ass to remove. It's super strong, and I just, not even with a breaker bar. I tried it. It's not a big deal. I still have this one, super good. I just wanted to change it just because, but I'm just not going to force things, you know.